circles through the silence. Wrapped in mist, the morning lifts. I whistle over restless waters, calling through the distant gray. Every path beneath the heather feels older than the day, and the northern wind still cries across forgotten skies. Beneath the rain of the north, where the wild tides are born, I still hear the ancient rivers through the shadow of the storm. When the dark clouds cross the water and the old fires fade away, every wave still carries echoes of the songs that remain. Through the cold horizon, like the flight of winter birds. Old drums moving through the valleys, speaking without words. Smoke drifting near the highlands, moonlight silver on the foam. Every melody remembers how to guide the lost ones home. What the world used to be. Dawn rising through the harbor, cold mist over weathered stone. Old gulls circling near the shoreline while the tide pulls slowly home. High flutes calling through the distance over cliffs and darkened pines. Every path across the moorlands carries traces lost in time, and the old hills sing again through the storm and wind. The wind still knows the way across the sea and rain, through the valleys and the highlands where the ancient fires remain. When the cold stars fill the water and the night turns silver gray, I still hear the old world breathing where the wind still knows the way. Fiddle rising through the silence, sharp as moonlight on the foam. Old drums beating slow beneath it, like a distant heart of stone. Smoke moving across the hillside, blue shadows on the bay. Every song the sea remembers still survives beyond the waves. The wind still knows the way across the sea and rain, through the valleys and the highlands, where the ancient fires remain. When the cold stars fill the water and the night turns silver gray, I still hear the old world breathing, where the wind still knows the way. Tides beneath the dark sky, ancient voices through the rain. Though the years may fade like winter, the sea remembers every name.
Mist rolling over the headlands, cold tight beneath the storm. Old winds calling through the heather, like forgotten voices home. Fires fading near the shoreline, dark waves under northern skies. Every path across the highlands still remembers ancient nights, and the old flutes cry again through the rain and wind. Beyond the cliffs of grey water, where the wild sea meets the storm, I still hear the ancient echoes calling lost hearts home. When the cold night surrounds us and the stars fade into rain, every wave carries the memory of forgotten names. rivers roll, smoke drifting through the pine trees, moonlight silver on the sea. Every song the wind remembers still survives inside of me. Beyond the cliffs of grey water, where the wild sea meets the storm, I still hear the ancient echoes calling lost hearts home. When the cold night surrounds us and the stars fade into rain, every wave carries the memory of forgotten years.
Moonlight falling on the water, silver moving with the tide, cold wind dancing through the heather, while the dark hills stand beside. Old stone paths beneath the pine trees lead where ancient fires burn. Every echo through the valley feels like something still return, and a distant whistle calls through the mist beyond the walls. Moon over the Highland river, carry every song tonight, through the mountains and the forests, under endless northern skies. When the cold wind moves around me and the stars begin to rise, I still hear the old world breathing in the silence of the night. Fiddle crying through the twilight, like a voice from years before. Badran beating slow beneath it, like waves against the shore. Blue smoke rising from the hillside, morning hidden in the gray. Every road the heart remembers still survives the passing days, and the ancient hills remain through the winter and the rain. Moon over the Highland river, carry every song tonight, through the mountains and the forests, under endless northern skies. When the cold wind moves around me and the stars begin to rise, I still hear the old world breathing in the silence of the night. songs remain alive.
Calling through the harbor, gray sky hanging over the tide, old winds moving through the heather, where the silent cliffs still rise. Footsteps lost among the pathways, worn by rain and years gone by. Every stone still holds the echoes of forgotten northern nights, and the distant flutes still sing beyond the mist and wind. Where the ocean meets the storm, I still hear the old songs call. Through the rain and through the darkness, past the shadows of the coast. When the night surrounds the water and the cold stars start to glow, every wave carries the memory of the world we used to know. Blue fire fading near the shoreline, smoke drifting through the pine, fiddle crying soft beneath the moonlight, like an old forgotten rhyme. Ancient voices through the valleys move like rivers through the rain. Every road the heart remembers always leads me back again, and the northern sky remains beyond the storms and waves. Where the ocean meets the storm, I still hear the old songs call. Through the rain and through the darkness, past the shadows of the coast. When the night surrounds the water and the cold stars start to glow, every wave carries the memory of the world we used to know. Old winds over restless oceans carry songs beyond the foam, and though the years may fade like winter, the sea still leads me home.
tides moving through the harbor, cold rain falling on the storm, old winds rising from the ocean like forgotten voices home. High flutes calling through the distance, over cliffs and darkened pines. Every path across the moorland still remembers ancient times, and the old sea sings again through the storm and wind. When the great tides return and the northern fires burn, I still hear the ancient echoes calling through the storm. Across the cliffs and endless waters, beneath the cold moonlight, every wave still carries memories through the silence of the night. Fiddle through the falling mist, like a bird above the foam. Old drums beating through the valleys, guiding restless spirits home. Smoke drifting near the hillside, blue shadows on the bay. Every song the wind remembers still survives beyond the rain, and the distant stars remain beyond the dark and rain. When the great tides return and the northern fires burn, I still hear the ancient echoes calling through the storm. Across the cliffs and endless waters, beneath the cold moonlight, every wave still carries memories through the silence of the night. May fade like winter, the sea still leads us home.
Cold wind rolling through the valley, moonlight silver on the stones. Footsteps echo near the river, like the earth still calls me home. Old fires burning in the distance, smoke rising through the pines. Every road I tried to follow always brought me back tonight. And the stars above the hills still shine the way they always did. Where the mountains hear your name and the rivers still remain, every shadow, every flame carries echoes through the rain. When the night begins to fall, I Silent forests breathing slow, fiddle crying through the silence like a story long ago. Your hand resting close beside me, watching embers turn to gold. Every song the hills remember still survives the winter cold. And the distant morning light still waits beyond the night, where the mountains hear your name and the rivers still remain. Every shadow, every flame carries echoes through the rain. When the night begins to fall, I still hear the old winds call through the dark and through the cold, back to where my heart belongs. Maybe we were made from silence, from the forests and the storm, from the echoes of forgotten voices, still trying to carry on. And even when the fire fades, the old songs remain.